In the month of March, the city of Indianapolis is known for basketball. But fast forward to the month of May, and it's known for something entirely different: racing. And nearly 40 years ago, right here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Spokane's very own Tom Sneva etched his name into the history books.
When you think of speed, in our history, 105 runnings coming up this May, nobody defined speed like Tom Sneva did.
From math teacher in Spokane to legendary racer, Tom Sneva's journey to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is almost as well known as the success he had out on the track. After graduating from high school at Lewis and Clark and then playing basketball at Eastern Washington, Sneva started his career as a racer. And it wasn't until 1983 that he won his first ever Indy 500 race, adding his face to a trophy alongside many other historic racers. But the success for Sneva didn't come immediately. And as someone who grew up watching the races, Doug Bulls said seeing him finally win the Indy 500 was a memory he'll never forget.
You know, he spent a lot of years as the bridesmaid, and everybody kind of thought he was maybe going to be one of those drivers that you look at and go, who are some of the best drivers to never win the Indy 500? And those second place finishes for him happened quite a bit, but when he was able to win that race in 1983, it was a pretty special day.
The checkered flag is out, and Tom Sneva, at long last, has won the Indianapolis 500.
But it didn't just stop there. Sneva was also the first racer to hit 200 miles per hour and then 210 miles per hour on the track right here in Indianapolis. So it's no surprise his need for speed got him a reputation, giving birth to his nickname, the Gas Man.
Well, he was the gas man because he didn't understand what the brake pedal was. As a kid growing up, you knew that at the end of the day, Tom Sneva was going to be one of the fastest drivers there. And Tom Carnegie, our historic PA announcer here, sort of coined that phrase. It's a new track record. And I can just remember him when Tom Sneva broke that, telling fans, oh, wait for this, fans. It's a new track record, and it's over 200 miles an hour. It was a pretty special moment.
But the legacy of Tom Sneva isn't just due to his success as a racer, it's also because of the track he raced on, in the racing capital of the world, on the track of the historic Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
One of the things that makes the Indianapolis Motor Speedway special is its history. So the racetrack that the drivers are testing on today is the same layout, is exactly the same width, exact same banking as the drivers when they first started competing here 112 years ago in 1909. Our fans come here to the Indy 500. Many of them don't watch another race the rest of the year. It's just all about the Indy 500 and that history, and we love the venue, sort of like McCarthy Center. Your fans love the dogs, but they also love the venue, right? I mean, that's part of what makes the whole Gonzaga experience special, is the venue and the team and the history. Same with the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Now, Bull says that Sneva does stop by the track every May usually to watch the races, and he hopes that once the races start going back to normal a little bit, he'll be able to see Sneva back out here in Indianapolis once again. Right now, reporting from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Christian Saez, KHQ Local News.